What up? It's your boy, Mr. Mumbles, King's Court, East 905. So what we are doing, I was checking out Instagram and I seen a live done by ARP. He had a few Jag on, he had Show Off on, and the interview that we are showing here, he had John the Don on. First, I really wish I would have caught enough of the Jag interview. He had a few cool things. First of all, he is coming out with a top tier remix. He is coming back at Hitman. He did say that he would be coming out at a few other people. Who he's going after, I'm not sure, but it'll be very interesting to see who he's throwing shots at and how that goes. He also did say that him and Cassidy are sparring with each other, and he said that it's the best Cassidy that we've ever seen. Where Cassidy is, that shouldn't be too difficult as we haven't really seen a high tier Cassidy, but I do hope that Jag is, because Jag has at least been able to show that he can compete, even though I think he's lost versus Math, won versus 40, but he's saying he's coming with the best Jag, and he said Cassidy's coming with the best Cassidy. So let's hope that that means some great things. Show Off, I believe he's on the card, but because it hasn't been announced yet, ARP is kind of being hidden with the information. It was kind of silly. I really thought, if you're going to have Show Off in the interview and he's on the card, I thought that would have been a very perfect time to do the exclusive as to exactly what's going on. So we'll see what the next announcement is and who's going on. It also sounds like Mac Myron might be on the card, because he did say that he's been trying to get Mac Myron a battle. Let's see where that comes out to. On to the John. Rightfully so, John looks like he might be a little bit bothered, a little bit hurt that, ARP was able to begin convinced that, Ace Amin's gonna win. I am totally confused. I don't know what Ace Amin broke down to ARP on some backstory, onto some other things as to exactly what's happening. But I'll be honest, I have John taking that 3-0 clear. Maybe a 2-1 if Ace Amin had a high round, but Ace Amin hasn't shown me anything in his previous ones that he is able to come with 3 rounds that could compete with John. But let's see what does come out and let's see what happens. Shout out to ARP, RBE. We are getting maxed out. I'm hyped for this one. Shout out to John, the whole bullpen. As in the interview, the battle that I'm really looking forward to and can't wait to see, PC versus Clone. On the King Art, both of these guys have made me fans. They've made me turn, because I really didn't have high view of either of these guys before, but I've heard some things, especially Clone. Big Clone fan now. Can't wait for Fade 3. Should be coming out March, the end of March or whatever. So this month, up until April 3rd, we are going to be having some battle rap. Shout out to you guys. Check out the interview. Like the video. Share the video. leave comments on whatever you leave comments on what you think. Please subscribe to the channel. This is the King's Court Network, East 905. We're in the building. Let's go.
To the top. Oh, they forgot how they got here. Gotta get two bald niggas on. You gotta get two bald niggas on.
That's how we feel in 2021.
Look, man, listen.
Nah. Ain't no look nothing.
You want to go first? You want to go first? Go ahead.
Max out.
I'm gonna tell you how I was feeling, man.
Crazy.
When I saw your joint and I saw your date, I was scared. I almost pushed us back, and I got stuck with my date. I wanted to push back. I got stuck with April 3rd. You know what I'm saying? I almost pushed back to like May, fucking around seeing that John and A shit drop. I almost pushed back to May.
Man, it don't matter when you put that card. That shit is crazy.
My nigga, crazy. Thank you. Likewise.
Classic. Man.
Likewise. Listen. Mm. I've been on this live for like a good 30, 40 minutes. No more max out. Fade 3. What's up?
March 20th.
What's going on, man? I'm hearing a lot of shit. You know what? Me and you could confront each other right now since we on live.
Yeah, we could.
Cause I bet money against you, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know what you were smoking that day. I don't know you to do on drugs like that. I know you to be.
You want me? Should I explain? Need I explain?
Yeah, I understand your stance, but go ahead. Come on.
Okay, all right. So for the public now, being that we live. I got a phone call about a young man by the name of Ace Amin. Some of y'all out there might have heard of him.
God bless him.
A man by the name of Ace Amin. Told me some narratives. He told me some things that happened between y'all that's not public. I don't know what's fact, what's fiction, what's got his perspective without yours. But he told me some things that scared me, Jay. Yo, Shata, if you're in this, Shata, if you're still in this chat, I want you to type to the fans what you think about it as well. Ace told me some scary things, Jay. So I had to cut my camera on and say, look, I got $5 for the first 20 people, and I'm taking Ace. 2-1.
So you easily get convinced off what niggas say.
Talk your talk. Your turn.
I'm
yours, sir.
That's all he's been good at is talking. That's all he's been good at is talking. So I'm not surprised if he could call you and convince you of anything for you to actually publicly come out and say, to go against the world to say, I got money, I'll bet that Ace Amin he's doing his part. He convinced somebody.
He said somebody.
He's doing his part. He convinced somebody. You know what I'm saying? A very important person, but it's somebody. But I don't like that. Doesn't apply to what's going to happen March 20th. It really don't. Like, he could say anything. He say anything, but when the truth is there, you know what I mean? The lie only gets light in the absence of the truth.
Let me ask you this now. Battle rap talk. You're talking to a day one battle rap fan who / analyst and me, and I happen to turn into a blogger and a league owner. You, all the things that you accomplished, league owner, you blog, and obviously a legendary battle rapper. You are a legend, sir. You know the ins and outs of this culture, this game, coming and going. My question to you, this is a trick question, okay? I'll alley-oop you that early. This is a trick question, okay? Does the truth matter on stage?
Yes, it depends. Yes.
No, you can't say yes, it depends.
I mean, the truth always matters, regardless of where it's at. The truth
on stage, on a battle rap stage, when the cameras is on and two people are rapping, does the truth matter?
Listen, it matters, but there's no way, unless there's a way to prove the truth. Because a lot of times people watching, they're not going to know what's the truth. You will get two sides or whatever. So now believability comes into play. So now it's about who you just decide to believe at that moment. But the truth matters, because if the truth can be proven within that moment or even right after that, that will matter. Like if you put paperwork on somebody and it hits or whatever, And in that moment it hit, so it landed. But we find out the paperwork is fake. That means the truth is being proven. Now all of that, it won't stand the same way. So the truth always matters. It's about if it can be presented or not. Truth always matters.
Okay. Truth, that's a logical answer. You know what I'm saying? As a man, of course, truth always matters. But I don't want you to steer off of the main focus of that question. I'm saying two rappers on stage. We know when it comes down to the fans being entertained, for your card versus Ace Amin, nobody's going to go do a bunch of homework behind what you two people say. Because at this point, I think I'm not putting nothing out there. I think it's obvious from the fans' perspective, if they've listened to John, if they've listened to Ace Amin at this point, that somebody has to be lying. Do you agree with that?
2000%.
Okay. All right. So if we've been listening to Ace Amin say the things he's been saying, and we've been listening to John say the things that he's been saying, there's an obvious multiple contradictions out there, right?
Yeah.
So if we could also agree that the fans, let's say you have your battle drops on YouTube after your stream goes crazy, and it finally drops on YouTube a month later or 2 months later, and this shit does 1 million+ views. How many motherfuckers gonna go track down the homework, care about it, know about it? None of 5% max if you're lucky. So what really matters on stage? Now, what you just said was proof. So unless one of y'all is bringing video footage, text messages, recorded phone calls, paperwork, and all that shit to the stage, it's just gonna be about y'all narratives and y'all stories.
Yeah, but the thing is, with that whole narrative is being drug out. I feel like to I think that whole narrative just people think it's deeper than what it is, and it's really not. That's my point. That people think it's deeper than what it really is. Like this battle is bigger than that narrative, to me. Whatever the story is out there, that this battle is bigger than that. So if he's coming in there and try to base this battle around something, just that, keep it at that, not realizing you in a bigger fight here, there's no way he's making it out of that building. There's no way. So you get on there and you say, because of what he told you, I don't care what he told you. Even if what he told you lands, even if it lands, what else? What else? I'm Mr. Everything Else. That is me. Everything else. So I don't, I feel like I know everything he's gonna come with. Literally. Every single thing. Everything. All
right. That's one thing I think I know very well about you. I think you could be extremely tactical. You know what I'm saying? I think you could be very, very tactical. So you are one of the best to do it. I think a lot of people say that you are overall the better battle rapper, but I will stand on my opinion in front of you as well. I will stand on my opinion.
You can't change it again.
That,
you can't change
I'm not changing. I'm not changing shit.
Yeah, I know.
That I believe a battle like this is not based on who you think is a better battle rapper. It's going to be based on who paints their picture, their narrative, their stories better and more entertaining and more impactful to the fans. Somebody's going to get stamped with something that they're going to have to hear about every battle after this.
Yeah, but this battle is based on all of that.
Exactly.
It's based on all of that. It's not based on one thing more than the other. It's based on all of that. It's about balance. Because this is a battle at the end of the day.
It is.
You can't drive it to be like, yo, it's only about who's this and that. Because what narrative are we proving? Who's more tough? What are we comparing here? Like, who's more tough?
I ain't taking no bets on
who's the
more
real
tough.
nigga?
Yeah, I'm good
Who's
on
the
that.
street? You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I ain't got
like,
no bets on that neither. Yeah, I hear you.
So,
I
you
hear
know
you.
what I mean? So it's still about everything. Like, what you saying is not wrong at all. But what I'm saying is it's about everything too. Let's include everything. Make it about everything. That's it. Like you got to put, because you still got to rap at the end of the day. You still rapping. It doesn't matter whatever else. You still rapping, and you have to rap very fucking good, especially on this day.
All right. Well, said that. I think similar to the position that I'm in with my card right now, sometimes it's easy to get lost in such a crazy main event. Yeah. So, of course, we got this John versus Ace Amin. I wanted that fucking battle. I spoke to both y'all about that shit.
It's a fact.
So that's a crazy main event. That's a crazy, and I ain't like when you was on Flip and you was like, then somebody else. You can say RBE, okay? It's okay. You won't get in trouble, nigga.
Nah, I ain't know if you wanted me to put that out there like that. You pursued it.
Nah, I just want to see how you was gonna respond to that.
It was more
easy for the rest of a card to get lost up in a crazy main event. What else you got on this card, man?
Bad News, Snake Eyes.
Let me listen. Let me get in my fan bag now, because everything I've done so far, I've been talking from the league on it. Now I got another league on it here. Yeah. Bad News, Snake Eyes. Damn. Yeah. I don't want to be the what have you done for me lately or nothing like that. Or I want to look only at your last battle. Did you win or did you lose it? I don't want to do that, because Snake is starving. Like his hunger is crazy.
Crazy.
His hunger is crazy right now. And Bad News, I feel like Bad News, he climbed up real heavy, and he had like peaks where he hit like Tay-Rock battle and everything. And I think it's time for him to have another standout battle.
Definitely.
I think Bad News, if I was Bad News, I'd be like, yo, I don't want to get lost in the shuffle of all this shit, that's because there's a lot of talent on the scenes right now. But I need to remind people who the fuck I am and why my name is my name. This is a close one right here. The matchup makes so much sense.
Too much.
They're both aggressive. Their performance. You might end up with like a Murder versus Bad News type shit. Some bully shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that energy. I think it was perfect, especially, with me and Ace Amin being the main event. That intensity, you put them in there, we're gonna make it all the way intense. The card is called Fade. We gonna make it all the way. This is gonna be a real battle rap event. The venue I got is crazy. It gives that feel too. It's
people's allowed to be in the building, or is it gonna be limited sale?
So we had rented a room. This particular building, it got 2 rooms in it. So we rented one of the rooms, and that room it maxed out at 300, but it's like it'll be that. So we sold out the tickets. It's like we know more people gonna come the day of. We sold out 300 tickets in 11 days.
Yo, people. I don't know if the average fan knows what 300 feels like.
Yeah.
You know what 300 is like? 300 is the capacity of Mook versus Verb.
Yeah.
That's 300. Like when you in that shit feels epic. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's one of the reasons why Drum works so well. Like that number 300, I think people get lost in that. Like, oh, a battle got to hit 1 million views. A crowd got to be 1,000 people. No. 300 could be a perfect number for a lot of battles. And depending on how that layout is of that crowd and how the energy comes off of those battlers, that shit is going to feel like a war zone. You'll be lucky to be in there.
A real bullpen experience.
What else you got? What else you got after that?
We got the Clone and PC.
Yo, I forgot that shit. You motherfucker with that one. You motherfucker with that one.
Yeah.
The thing I love about that matchup right there, it's not like fucking a chillin' daylight where these guys rap so amazing, but you got to rewind this shit. The style of Clone and the style of PC, they say such amazing shit, but it's in your face. You're not gonna miss nothing. Yeah. That crowd, I think that battle's gonna have the most crowd reaction of the night.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I thought about that too, because the punchlines, and the way they get right to it is
Yeah,
That's a matchup I've been wanting for a long time, and I'm hype about it too because it's a
that's crazy.
homegrown grudge match, like because it's a real grudge match with these
That's
like.
crazy.
So I'm excited. I was excited
I
about that.
forgot about that. I forgot about that one on this card. Yo,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah,
Clone and PC is definitely gonna have the most crowd reaction of the night. I'll bet money on that with y'all too. That battle right there, punch after punch after punch after. Shout out to that matchup.
yeah,
That's a ridiculous matchup. That could
for
fuck
sure.
around and be a battle of the year contender.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
could be a battle of the year contender
They
where
on their
people just
shit
like,
three
yo, it didn't
rounds.
stop.
They on their shit all 3 rounds. They gonna
Yeah,
try to kill each other. They don't like each
yeah.
other. Them niggas don't like each other. That's why
That's
some fools.
crazy.
Then we got
That's crazy.
Flacco L versus Riggs. It's another grudge that's been brewing through bullpen.
I didn't know about the grudge, but that's not an easy one either to pick.
Hell no.
I know you wouldn't agree with me for your battle, but there's a lot of the whole card so far is a 2-1 either way-ish type of vibe. I know you're not gonna agree for your shit. I know you're not gonna agree for
Nah,
you an ace.
I ain't know. I
That's
can't.
four, right? That's four.
That's 4, but we
That's
opening
enough,
up
but
with the championship next top bull tournament battle. 2 niggas that got to the finals of the last next top bull tournament we did. Because we did
that's
the
dope.
tour. And we
That's
trying to
dope.
find, so yeah, we're gonna have them open up. They're gonna get crazy. That's Reggie P out of Atlanta and 6'8" out of Baltimore.
That's
I
dope.
want to make sure, yeah. So
That's
yeah, so
dope.
that's 5. We got 5 for you.
Yo, congratulations on your next card, man. It's like,
Mm.
yo, battle rap is up, man. You got 3 back-to-back weekends, crazy. Bullpen, Fade 3, URL, Double Impact, RBE, Max Out.
Back to back.
Is this what y'all want?
Back to
Is
back.
this what y'all want?
The culture is
Just
on
be
fire. I did
appreciative,
that.
man.
I got to get you on the show too, man. If you're available tomorrow, I definitely want to. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you've seen the last 2 interviews I did with Hitman and
I
Miss
seen
Hustle.
it. I
Yeah,
seen
so
it.
I
I
like to
seen
get
it. I
into the
seen it.
history of things, and I know your story. Well, I know a little bit, but I
Yeah,
know how long you've been around and where you came from, and that got a lot to do with a lot of
yeah,
respect that I have for you. So I think people see that, and that's really what I want to bring on my platform when I do these interviews. I want to get to the history of shit. How do we get here and where we going type shit. So if you're available tomorrow, we talk about Max Out, all types
yeah,
of shit. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Let me know.
I'm a text you as soon as I get off this live.
Say less. Say
We
less.
on there. We on there. Yo, my nigga Jay, once again, congratulations on your card. Fade 3. What's your sale link and all that for your pay-per-view?
Oh, it's in my bio. It's in my bio. The link dot
He's
dice.
just so big, he don't gotta say it. Look, look.
It's a
My
long.
Instagram is so big, I don't gotta say it.
Nah, but salute to you
In
on
my
your card
bio.
too, man. Max Out is crazy. It's crazy. What
My
Hitman
nigga,
told
my
me that
nigga.
matchup, I said, oh man.
It's for well, it's sold out. You can't be in the building anymore for Fade 3, but get your pay-per-view for Fade 3, y'all. Don't miss that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he's charging for that, the main event alone is worth it. We got to see the outcome of John versus Ace. I mean, that's a real grudge. There's not a lot of real grudges. Like there's like made up shit or there's like overnight shit where you might get a tweet. Oh, you would say what to me? Boom, all right, it's a grudge match. No, John and Ace got real history. History in different locations, face to face, phone, text, all types of shit. So, yo, that battle alone, and I fucking forgot that motherfucker had PC versus Clone. PC versus Clone is like why y'all asked for like Rum Nitty versus Khan and shit. Real shit. Real. Y'all would probably be mad at me if I told y'all that PC and Clone would probably be a better battle, bar for bar, just as far as just go, than like a Khan and Rum Nitty. It might. Hey, I don't know what Rum Nitty's. I mean, I don't know what Khan's coming back with. I don't know. PC and Clone is crazy. PC and Clone could steal the show. But yeah, y'all cop y'all tickets to Fade. Then it's all lead up, man. Max out shit. Max out shit. Man, I miss Mac Mac Myron in the building. Yo, yo, the battle that I was just negotiating for Mac 2 days ago, Oh my God. Mac, when you touch the stage for what I was just negotiating for, it's like main event worthy. And people might be able to guess it if they good with matchmaking like RBE and you see it's a matchup, it's like, oh shit, that is a classic. Mac, holla at me, man. And Mac got some more music videos on the way too. ARP at me. Well, I can't see RBE. Um, why you book Mickey Fax? Shout out to my nigga Mickey Fax. Mickey Fax's last rap battle will be on RBE. Mickey Fax is on the way. All right. Mac, text me. I'll tell you exactly how that conversation went. Is Big K on the call? Maybe. We got 2 more announcements. Make sure y'all stay tuned to the channel. We're enjoying our rollout. You know what I'm saying? I seen people the other day, oh, y'all might as well put the whole card out. We do what we do. And we are enjoying our rollout. As you see, we dropped Ill Will versus fucking A-Ward today. People saying Battle of the Year contender. You know, we got another one that's on the way, which is a grudge match. And then after that, we got a battle that's going to have just a bunch of narratives painted around it. So any ladies on the card, shout out Tierra84, maybe not. Shout out to the ladies. I've been in talks with a bunch of ladies lately. Shout out to the homie QB. That's my nigga always. Shout out QB. Shout out Myver. Shout out Gaddis. Shout out Yoshi. Shit. I'm just thinking about people that I've been in touch with recently. You know what I'm saying? For one reason or another, like whether it was like they want to come through for Max Out, or we talked about maybe a possible matchup or whatever. I saw somebody comment Blue Cocaine earlier. My bad, I missed that. Blue retired, but shout out to the homie Blue, man. I'm so glad that she came in. She was able to make that much noise. She did what she wanted to do. She did it her way. And if she comes back, you know, she's definitely always welcome at RBE. Blue is the homie. Shout out to Lloyd Banks. He was in the chat earlier. Yeah, shout out to Banks. If he was in the chat, I missed him. So shout out to you, Lloyd Banks. Yo, Banks, man, I don't like the way you reply to some of my text messages sometimes, man. It might be that time, my nigga. I ain't gonna put that out in the public, Banks, but I mean, we gotta get that done. Shout out to Lloyd Banks. My bad if I missed you in the chat. Ill Will versus A-Ward gonna be fire. It's one of them definites. Lloyd versus Cassidy. Shit like that, yes. Lloyd Banks versus Cassidy is like a Max Out Part 2. It's like a Max Out Part 2. Yeah, I think that's what Max Out has to represent now. 2 titans. At that time, 2 huge titans at the same time. They saying Cassidy versus Hitman was the first 2 people to ever go trending nationwide from an announcement. Normally it just be a whole card that has to go trending, or a battle that gets released, like on YouTube, of course, like maybe it can go trending. But they said the announcement was the first time this ever happened. I mean, I got it on my IG, you know, both of them trending, a screenshot of it. So it's the fact that they was trending, but they said they was the first to do that off of announcement. That's huge. That's 2 titans, man. It's 2 fucking titans. But all right, y'all, salute. I'm glad I had a chance to rock with y'all. I tagged a couple of y'all in. If you missed anything, run it back. I had Jag jump on. Show Off jumped on. We just had John jump in. So Jag, you know, you're gonna keep hearing from him in regards to this wild ass old red battle coming up. People's asking to Show Off is on the card. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to John and Fade 3 on the way. You know what I'm saying? Cassidy, Hitman are the 2 most popular battlers that are going to battle ever. I agree. And people starting to understand a little bit more of what Max Out means. I know when they first seen it and they got shocked and said, what the fuck? Y'all maxed out your credit cards. Maybe that happened too. But as far as 2 huge battlers, 2 titans of that magnitude, same time in a battle, which is why they're probably the first people to go trending nationwide from an announcement, Max Out. When it finally releases one day on YouTube, Max Out. It might be RBE's highest viewed battle whenever it releases one day. that should be maxed out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a max out situation. And the fans max it out too. I appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Is ARP looking for interns? I appreciate that, homie. But you know, the squad is doing a good job right now. You know what I'm saying? If we ever expand one day, we'll see. But yo, y'all go to rarebreedent.com. You know what I'm saying? And get y'all pre-sale pay-per-view before price goes up, lock in, get your tickets. You could buy it with Cash App, you could buy it with PayPal. Go to rarebreedent.com right now. Lock in your spot for history. We're not even done announcing the card yet. We ain't even do the face-off yet. Cassidy ain't even come outside yet. Yo, get your fucking tickets, lock your shit in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be like this. It's about to be some heat. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be heat. April 3rd. I'm out.